Good Tuesday morning. This is 106.1 KYVZ. Joe Zurich visiting now with Ag meteorologist Chris Sramek at Decision Weather Now, as well as WeatherValet. Chris, another warm one on tap for the tri-state area.
Yeah, Joe, we're going to continue to build on the high temperatures we saw yesterday that reached into those 90s, middle 90s, and we're going to have another day of that where we should be right around that 95. And we got these southeast winds at 10 miles per hour, 5 miles per hour this morning. It'll pick up 25 to 35 this afternoon, become a bit breezy. So we'll have a hot, muggy, breezy afternoon. Our dew points will stay in the 60s due to that southeasterly wind. Good news is if you're out there still finishing up some harvest or field work, fire conditions will not be elevated with the humidities being higher. We're starting out this morning at 60 degrees in Burlington, 61. Goodlands, 68 in Colby, 67 in McCook. Afternoon temperatures, again, will be in that middle 90s. Tonight's lows will be in the middle to upper 60s, and it will remain breezy overnight at 15, maybe even gusts to 20 miles per hour. We're also going to be watching some thunderstorms that will develop out over the top of the ridge out there in southeastern Wyoming, western Nebraska, northeast Colorado. They'll start diving south and east and probably decay in southwest Nebraska and northwest Kansas around sunset to the west of Highway 25. Doesn't look like anything will go severe. Could see some 40, 60 mile an hour wind gusts. Probably the biggest thing to watch would be dry lightning, fire conditions where it's a little drier up there along that border region in northeastern Colorado. Over tomorrow, we got still a warm day. We're going to be in that 90 to 95 degree range. There will be thunderstorms coming out of eastern Colorado towards evening and that late afternoon, early evening period. Those would have a better chance of being severe and making it across the border before the sun sets. So we'll watch for that activity tomorrow afternoon. There is a marginal risk for the northwestern and western part of Kansas for that. Overnight lows will drop into the lower 60s. And then for Thursday, we got a sagging cold front that'll come through kind of on the backside of a low. That'll be the coolest day of the week. We'll go a high of 89. Chances for afternoon, evening showers, maybe even some isolated embedded thunderstorms with that. Severe threat looks very minimal. Lows will be dropping into the upper 50s Friday, back up into clouds in the morning, clearing in the afternoon. We'll go highs right around 90. Overnight lows in the lower 60s. And Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, all days looking like the high pressure will be overhead, heating up into the middle to upper 90s, maybe hitting 100 there on Monday, with overnight low temperatures in the upper 60s and low 70s. Winds will be more of a dry southerly direction, turning a little bit southwest at 15 to 25 miles per hour.
Once again, that's meteorologist Chris Sramek at Decision Weather Now, as well as WeatherValet. For KYVZ Radio, I'm Joe Zurich.